Well, good morning, everybody. 22nd, I'm Maggie Flecknoe, and this is Houston Happens. I hope you all had a great weekend. And let me tell you, don't worry about having a case of the Mondays, because we are starting your week off right with some foodie and restaurant trends, getting you ready for Memorial Day weekend. And a very special veteran is joining us live with an important mission, and that and more is headed your way. So what do you say? Let's get this show started. All right, so did any of you go to a bachelor or bachelorette party this weekend? Did everyone behave? Well, according to a new survey, more than 70% of Americans have cheated on their partners while attending a bachelor or bachelorette party. And some states are naughtier than others. You'll be surprised. So bonusfinder.com surveyed 6,000 people, including the soon-to-be betrothed and their guests, about any frisky business at these events. So here's how they define cheating: as ranging from flirting or downloading a dating app during the parties to sexting or sleeping with someone other than their partner. Okay, the state with the naughtiest? Delaware. Huh? Yeah, nearly 89% of its residents admit to cheating on their partners while attending bachelor or bachelorette parties, followed by North Dakota, Idaho, more than potatoes there, New Mexico, and Rhode Island. Now, as far as the nicest states, those good old Cornhuskers: Nebraska, Vermont, Maine, my home state of Colorado, and shockingly, Florida. Finally, we have some good news out of the Sunshine State. So I have to say, there was absolutely no funny business going on at my bachelorette party or my husband's bachelor party. Ito, I do have to ask, what would you do if something did happen at your significant other's bachelor or bachelorette party? I mean, what would you do?
I'd be like, it's over, we're done. Like, this isn't gonna happen. I'm a pretty jealous person, so no hanky-panky.
Yeah, done. I don't. Because think of how you're starting off the marriage with distrust, and if they're gonna do it then, they're probably gonna do it again.
Amen to that.
So,
but I also am very curious about this list of what they consider to be cheating. Like downloading a dating app?
Well, you should not. First of all, when you're even committed, you should not have a dating app on your phone.
Yeah, for sure.
Just saying.
Huh, interesting. Lou, the producer, she yelled in my ear, cheating!
Cheating, it is, and an emotional affair is cheating.
Exactly.
To me, that is more than a one-night stand even. But no, there is no cheating of any kind going on in my household. I'm just saying. And I have been cheated on before by exes, so.
I have too. Okay, I know I have to get to weather, but I have to tell you this. I got cheated on, let's see, we were going into Christmas break and this dude dumps me. Well, it turns out he comes back with his fiance after the Christmas break. Like, what? When did you have time?
He was probably cheating on her with you.
You think so?
Yeah.
Was I the mistress?
And you didn't even know it. You know that happens to a lot of women. They date someone and had no idea. Like, you've got to be, girls, just be careful. And guys, you just never know.
Maggie, I thought I was number one. My boss.
Oh, sorry. You were. Get to weather. You are number one.
Hey, let's talk about
sunshine.
the weather.
Sunshine.
Let's look at your headlines for today. It's going to be warm, but not too hot. Okay, so Adam put that in, Maggie. I think anything above 85 is too hot. There is going to be some low rain chances. I'll show you where here in just a second. And it is going to be a likely dry Memorial Day weekend. Let's go ahead and move on over to satellite and radar. There are a few showers off the coastline, but as we roll into Futurecast, you see here starting at 11 a.m., you'll see a few little flecks of green here and there, especially south of I-10. That looks like where the majority of any activity is going to be happening for today. 3 p.m., picking up the kids. Oh man, for the last few days, and we only got a few days left of that. We've got possibly a few showers, maybe even a little downpour here and there. And then taking a look at your extended forecast, we are going to be dry for tomorrow, seeing lots of sunshine. Wednesday and Thursday also going to be a bit cloudy, but it's going to be pretty warm. Maggie, I'm sorry, we're closing in on 90. That's hot to me.
I mean, if there's not a lot of humidity, like yesterday felt really good to me with the cloud coverage. I'm so excited because we're building May a playground in our backyard, so I can't wait, and we have a kiddie pool and everything. So it's perfect weather for Memorial Day weekend. I'm so excited. All All right, you know what else I'm so excited about? If you are a foodie, you are gonna love this. We are serving up the hottest food and beverage trends that you'll see popping up on menus this year. So joining us to tell us more are Christine Johnson, restaurant trends expert, along with Caitlin Rogers, director of marketing at Winsight Exhibitions. Ladies, thanks so much for waking up with us.
Oh, hi. Thanks for having us.
I always like to be in the know, especially when it comes to the food scene. So tell us about the latest trends.
Well, I'm going to first start off by saying we welcomed over 50,000 food service professionals to this show. They've been able to explore over 2,100 exhibitors that are spread out over 11 football fields of space and featuring over 900 different product categories. So let me tell you, there's a lot to see and taste here at the show. And we're just going to touch on a few of the trends that we saw that we were in food and technology.
Yeah, we can jump right into those trends. One thing that really jumped out at me, we are seeing so many plant-based foods this year. Plant-based is not a new trend, but it's really taken the show by storm. We're seeing new flavors, new product categories. Seafood in particular, we've got 2 award-winning products in seafood. We've got a tuna fillet from Current Foods and a shrimp from New Wave Foods. They are both delicious. I'm not a fan, but they had me going back for seconds. We are also seeing a lot of global influences, African flavors, Asian flavors, ingredients, bold spices. Here I have the gochujang Korean chili paste, which is a great example of that. It's savory, spicy, and so versatile. Chefs are using it in traditional Korean bibimbap, and also to cook it up with like fried chicken or tacos. We're also seeing classic retro dishes making a comeback and nostalgic products. Here I have Olipop, which has a delicious vintage soda taste and a retro design. And it also has probiotics. So it's healthy, good for you, it's delicious, good for the planet, all things that today's consumer really wants.
I definitely want to try the Olipop. Like we were just talking about that. I always see it in the stores, and I have my eye Dirty Cookie.
Oh, yes. Let's talk about that. So one of the trends, especially younger generations, really want a memorable experience when they go to a restaurant. And so over here, we've got these Dirty Cookie shot glasses.
Oh, cool.
And they're being served on the show floor right now. They're putting milk in there, iced coffee, even cocktails. And let me tell you, they are so delicious. I'm not joking. They're so good.
I love that. Is there anything else that we need to have on our radar?
Well, I'm going to tell you about one thing that's really taken everybody by storm, and that is our first interactive bartender that is called Cecilia AI. She can talk to you, to ask you or give you drink suggestions, tell some jokes, and make about 120 different drinks in an hour. She really has been a talk of the show. So that's tech. Restaurants are really embracing tech with robotics and AI. So it's really been a full show about food, beverage, and technology.
I have to say, this looks like so much fun. I have a little bit of FOMO. I want to go. Where can we go to learn more?
You can go to our official website, which is nationalrestaurantshow.com.
All right, well, cheers to you. I'm going to cheers you with one of those Dirty Cookie shot glasses. That is brilliant, by the way. I'll put some milk in it in the morning. Thank you, ladies, so much. We appreciate you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
And we have plenty of Houston Happens. We're serving up after the break.
You can't escape justice.
She was gonna get me.
What'd you do?
I hid.
Judge Mathis.
Next on CW 39 Houston.
Anyway! 104.1 KRBE.
Home of the Rulin Riot Show, mornings 6 to 10.
Okay, all right. It's about damn time. This is where Houston's hit music lives.
No, it's not the same as it was.
Alexa, play KRBE. Houston's #1 hit music station, 104.1 KRBE.
If you've been injured in an accident and would like to know the value of your case, it's easy. Go to forthepeople.com and go to verdicts and settlements to see cases just like yours. You see, all lawyers are not the same. Morgan & Morgan, for the people.
If you're not 100% sure you're getting 100% of the Medicare benefits you deserve, Kelsey Care Advantage is here to help with a free Medicare plan checkup. Call now to speak with one of our Houston-based Medicare specialists. We'll help determine your specific needs and ensure you are receiving all the Medicare benefits you qualify for. Best of all, if you switch to Kelsey Care Advantage, our 5-star rating by Medicare means you can enroll year-round. Call for your free Medicare plan checkup today. 713-442-8521.
It's your journey. Own every mile in the Hyundai Tucson with America's best warranty. Get 0% APR on the 2023 Tucson or up to $750 bonus cash. Visit buyhyundai.com today.
The action is happening at the Rooms to Go Kids Memorial Day sale. Big on savings, big on great-looking kids' bedrooms. Plus, get 55-month interest-free financing. Check out these exclusive Disney Princess and Disney Frozen collections. Need bunks or lofts? We've got them in style after style. Build a bunk or choose bookcase beds in your go-to colors. Priced right now at the Rooms to Go Kids Memorial Day sale.
Chief meteorologist Adam Kruger is a social media sensation. Millions have viewed his videos. See what the buzz is all about right now. Go to CW39.com/Adam or just scan the QR code on your screen.
Well, Memorial Day weekend is coming up, and now is the time to make reservations for vacation plans. Here to help is Kinga Phillips, the host of numerous shows on the Travel Channel and National Geographic. Thanks so much for waking up with us.
Thank you so much for having me.
So what are some popular family adventures?
Well, Florida has so many exciting adventures. If you've seen my shows, I am a big fan of adventure. So getting to team up with Visit Florida is a lot of fun for me. And Florida has so many options. It is not just sun and beach like some people think it is. Of course, I do love the sun and the beach, but there are so many other options for every member of the family. So whether you into outdoor adventure or theme parks or history or animal encounters, Florida has all those options and more. If you want to go surfing or see bottlenose dolphins or go zip lining or airboating or kayaking the hundreds of miles of waterways, there are so many options and fun things to do in Florida.
So I have a baby and we want to actually go visit Florida because we can even drive there. But do you have any travel expert tips for choosing accommodations? Should we rent a place or should we stay at a hotel?
Well, that is up to you, and the options are truly endless. Whether you want to go hotel or resort or a rental property, Florida has all the above. I grew up as a kid camping, and kids do love that. There are amazing glamping tents like the ones that you see here, but if you have a baby, maybe you are more interested in a resort or a hotel like the Chica Lodge in Isla Mirada, which is such a laid-back, beautiful island. If you also have slightly older kids, they can go fishing off the pier, they can go swimming, lots of family-friendly activities as well. Or if you're bringing the whole family, extended family, friends, there are rental properties everywhere in Florida, and they are so spectacular, and truly, however big your family is, you will find a property that suits you.
And you want everybody to be able to enjoy these destinations. So do you have any suggestions for accessible destinations?
Great question, and Visit Florida wants to encourage visitors to book a getaway no matter their level of ability. Florida has 175 state parks, and so many of them offer options for visitors who have extra needs, whether it is a beach wheelchair or accessible boats. There are even scopes that allow those with color blindness to see the vivid colors of the flora and the fauna. Orlando was just recognized as one of the top 3 disability-friendly cities in the United States, so plenty of options for those that require extra needs.
I love that. It touches my heart, making sure that everyone can enjoy a vacation. So where can people go for more and to start booking?
VisitFlorida.com is your resource for all things Sunshine State.
All right. Well, thank you so much for spreading some sunshine our way on this morning. Have a great rest of your day. And Memorial Memorial Day is also a time to honor the United States Armed Forces. For many, it's also a day to spend time with friends and family over a plate of good food. So Olivia Horton has some more with some of the top tested products from Best Reviews.
Whether you're hosting a cookout or visiting friends and family, there are several products that can enhance your experience. Joining us now is Jacob Palmer with Best Reviews. Jacob, thanks so much for joining us.
And thanks for having me. I know we're a little bit of time out before Memorial Day, but we're giving you just enough time to get everything you need before the big event.
I love that. And when it comes to Memorial Day weekend, everybody loves a good cookout, barbecues. So what about the person on the grill?
Yeah, so there's one product that's really stood out this year in terms of popularity that has exploded. You know, in years past, it's been the Traeger smoker. Obviously, everybody has their own barbecue opinions, but this year the Blackstone has really emerged as the product to have. It's got a dual propane burners that makes it super easy to cook basically anything. Our tester cooked fried rice on it. He's cooked burgers on it. He's cooked hash browns. You can basically do the entire, the entire spread for whatever you want to cook on this grill. People absolutely love it.
That sounds like an awesome way to get things going with that barbecue. But what if you don't want to go the traditional route, maybe do something else instead?
Yeah, and there's a lot of different conversation pieces that you can add to your patio this year and that also allow you to cook delicious meals. We've been testing a lot of backyard pizza ovens, and we've brought in the Uni a few times, and that's super popular, but it's propane based. What we've tested recently is from Solo Stove that makes pizza ovens, and it's basically a wood fire pizza oven that you can add to your own backyard, still make a delicious pizza in 60 seconds, still get it super hot and have that kind of restaurant quality. And our tester absolutely swore by it. We didn't bring either of these things because I didn't want to fill up the back of my car with soot, but I can tell you these are some of the most popular products out there right now. And if you want to mix it up a little bit, consider the Solo Stove pizza oven.
Well, listen, I believe you on that one, Jacob. I know that you are the tester over here. Now, when it comes to the side dishes, you can't have a barbecue without the side dishes, and no better way to do that than with deviled eggs.
And you don't want to show up empty-handed either, right?
Yes.
And so this 4-in-1 collapsible entertaining tray is the perfect way to make sure that you're going to show up with something awesome. As you can see right there, it can carry 30 deviled eggs if you want to be the absolute star of the show. But it also is super multifunctional. If you want to bring your own dip tray, you can do that. It has 4 different compartments, so you can bring all the different dips, put the actual dip in the middle. It's pretty cool that way, but also it expands out, and you can bring a whole cake in it as well if you're in charge of desserts.
Ooh.
Best part about it, what my favorite part is, totally dishwasher safe. 2023 and beyond, I don't think I'm buying anything that's not dishwasher safe.
I agree too, and it's multifunctional, dishwasher safe. This seems like the perfect side product over here, but you can't have a celebration without the drinks.
And who doesn't want to keep the wine crisp, keep the champagne cold? And this from Vinglazzi is a great conversation piece as well. It looks really nice. It's one of those things where when you're hosting, you want to have a separate set of items that you can bring out and kind of show off to people. And this is one of our favorite recommendations for that because it's number one, effective. It'll keep it cool. We kept a bottle of wine in it overnight, and it stayed nice and cool into the morning, if that's kind of your thing. But then also what's great about it is that it just looks nice out on the table, and you'll be great. For the people that love white wine, love champagne, this is an awesome item to consider.
I know so many people are going to love that at the Backyard Bash, but you can't have a Backyard Bash without the tunes.
Of course, and this is our favorite party starter. We've been testing all kinds of portable speakers, and this one from Sony is absolutely our favorite. It's got the best sound, and it's also got the best features because you can use it as a karaoke machine. You can use it in DJ mode, which is fun with all the different lights on it. So if you're considering getting the party started with some loud tunes, this is an absolute great idea.
Awesome. Well, these are really great gift ideas or just a pick for yourself when it comes to the Backyard Barbecue Memorial Day weekend. So thanks so much.
All summer long. Thanks for having me.
Of course. To learn more, just head to bestreviews.com or go ahead and scan that QR code right on your screen.
Well, I'm very excited because Skeleton Crew Adventures is a nonprofit founded by a local veteran to help fellow brothers and sisters heal at sea. Now they are getting ready to sail around the globe to raise awareness about PTSD. And joining me now is the founder himself, Taylor Greger. I'm so excited to have you.
Oh, thanks for having me. It's really cool.
I have to say, Taylor, first of all, thank you for your service and your continued service for our country and for your fellow brothers and sisters. I watched the documentary. You guys have to put this on your list, Hell or High Seas, and I was immediately drawn to your story. So tell people at home a little bit about you.
Oh, yeah. So I got out of the Navy in 2016, came back, and I had a real problem assimilating back into civilian society. And one of my really good friends from high school, he's a writer, and he spent his entire PhD researching PTSD and effects that it has on veterans when they return back to the States. And so he was kind of my sounding board. The things that he revealed to me and that he found in all of his interviews with combat veterans coming back it blew my mind and changed my life and made me realize that you could actually heal from what happened overseas. So we made that first documentary about that and try to reach as many veterans as we can to talk about how to heal. We're not there yet. We haven't reached every veteran in the States, so that's why we're doing round 2, bigger, faster, harder.
Yeah, it really is.
Yeah, so we're gonna go around the world this year with a team of all veterans from all services in our country to show that adventure therapy, what we do, actually works, that you can heal. And yeah, that's it about me, what I do.
And when I saw you, again, you have to watch this because you'll definitely want to support you all. I saw the sheer happiness and the worry disappear from your face and from your fellow veteran, and you really were being healed at sea, and now you're helping others. So where can we go for more information to help and get aboard this cause?
The best place to start is definitely our website, skeletoncrewadventures.org. We have all the research listed on our website, so if you want to know the facts behind adventure therapy, how it actually heals your mind and your body, that's all listed there. If you want to support what we do, obviously donating money is the best way to do that because it's a nonprofit.
Exactly.
We don't have any money.
Well, and they have a huge task at hand. We're actually, can you stick around? Because we're going to talk about this, and we definitely are calling for action and all of your support. So stay tuned. We have more with Taylor after the break. Thank you so much.
The action is happening at the Rooms to Go Kids Memorial Day sale. Big on savings, big on great-looking kids' bedrooms. Plus, get 55-month interest-free financing. Check out these exclusive Disney Princess and Disney Frozen collections. Need bunks or lofts? We've got them in style after style. Build a bunk or choose bookcase beds in your go-to colors. Priced right now at the Rooms to Go Kids Memorial Day sale.
Our client was hit by an 18-wheeler, forcing her to undergo spinal surgery.
We did what we do best. We pushed, and we got our client over $2.8 million.
Seriously injured? We push.
You win. Call 833-PUSH-WIN now.
Over 22 veterans kill themselves every day, losing a personal battle to invisible wounds. Skeleton Crew Adventures here at Kiama is helping our brothers and sisters heal at sea. We're sailing around the globe to bring awareness for veterans suffering from post-traumatic stress disorder. We sure could use your support this Memorial Day. Please scan the QR code on your screen right now or go to skeletoncrewadventures.org to donate and learn more about our organization.
42 million Americans struggle with hunger, yet 35% of the food in America is wasted. The Kroger Company's Zero Hunger, Zero Waste Foundation is working to create communities free of hunger and waste. Together, we can help end hunger. Learn more at zerohunger.zerowastefoundation.org.
Who can you call when you need immediate help, any time of day or night? Always giving you and your family peace of mind.
AAA's legendary roadside assistance is a network with over 50,000 vehicles that respond to more than 32 million assistance calls every year.
If something happens and we're broken down, my family's not going to be stranded.
There are so many benefits to membership, and AAA is there if you're locked out of your car, need a tow, run out of gas, have a flat tire, or a dead battery.
You know, if you have one flat tire or one battery service, that membership fee pays for itself.
Wherever you go, wherever you are, you can trust AAA to be there when you need them.
Join today for less than $5 a month. We'll waive the membership admission fee. And as a special bonus, you'll receive a free 1-year membership for 2 additional eligible family members and a $25 Visa gift card. That's a combined value of up to $174 for only $59 for an annual membership. Don't wait another second. Call to join AAA right now.
And before we get back to our interview, here is a look at today's sponsored content. And once again, we are joined by Taylor Greger, founder of Skeleton Crew Adventures. It's a veteran-focused nonprofit organization. Tell us about this upcoming Ocean Globe race. This is something.
All right, let's go. So this is going to be the largest sailing race of our generation since the very first Around the World race. So much so that We've removed all technology from this race, so there's no GPS. It's all navigating by the stars, for instance. Yes, the creator Don McIntyre had a vision of bringing real sailors back out into the world and recreating that original adventure, because sailing races today are, you know, $70 million boats where they push autopilot and go around the world. This is all manual in every respect, and we've brought this team of veterans to come and participate in this race to talk about the mission, which, you know, I'm super excited about, because there isn't another team representing their countries that have gone through what we've gone through as a team already. You know, we weren't together, but all of us understand what it's like to be cold and not sleep for 8 days and try to stay alive. There's not another team in this race that understands that. So, you know, we don't have the largest boat in the race, but we have the best team. So I think we'll represent our country well.
And you have the largest heart and passion, for sure, and you're making a difference. I was telling you, you've had a profound impact on me and opened my eyes, especially with PTSD and veterans. So we want to support you. You have a goal. How much more money?
We need to raise just over $50,000 to get Team USA to the start.
All right, everybody, look at your screen. We have a QR code. I want you to scan this. I want you to donate. I mean, $5, anything. Do this because you can make a difference, and you have to watch this documentary because you'll see the profound impact that you're having. Tell everybody out there are veterans watching. If they're feeling lost or alone, what's your message to them?
That's a good point. If you're watching this, if you're a veteran here in the Houston area, we're here. We're going to continue running our nonprofit while we do this race around the world. And the biggest thing I can say to you is you don't have to be alone anymore. You don't have to feel pain every single day. That you can heal, you can get better, you can heal yourself over time. You just have to be patient with yourself. And there's a lot of organizations here in Houston, just like ours, that are waiting for you to reach out and ask for help, ask for a hand. We have the resources, we've trained to help. We need you to find us, reach out and ask for help, and we'll be here.
Well, Taylor, thank you so much for what you're doing, and you are making a difference. And we are going to do everything we can to support you. So we're going to have all of this information on our website. Godspeed, my friend. You got this. You got this. All right. Unfortunately, I could talk to him all day. That is a wrap.